Coming up on today's episode of Airborne Unlimited. Charter operator announces $80,000 flight crew retention package. Tweed airport expansion gets green light from Board of Alders. And Embraer X unveils first eVTOL concept. Hello, I'm Laura Hudson. It's May 11th, and this is Airborne Unlimited. Maybe you actually can make some money in aviation. Private jet charter operator GrandView Aviation announced a 5-year retention package of up to $80,000 to attract highly qualified flight crews to fly their expanding fleet of Phenom 300 jets. GrandView has an impeccable safety record. We're offering this retention plan to attract the best and brightest pilots to our operation that support our strong safety culture, said Jessica Knorr, Chief Marketing Officer of GrandView Aviation. Depending on the pilot's experience, a signing bonus of $5,000 to $10,000 will be paid upon completion of Phenom 300 training and company onboarding. At the end of year 1, pilots will receive another $5,000 and an additional $5,000 at the end of year 2. GrandView Aviation has also launched a retention bonus program that pays up to $60,000 after 5 years of service to the company. In addition to these retention programs, GrandView Aviation offers a positive working environment where teamwork and innovation are strongly encouraged. Other benefits include 100% coverage of employee health and dental premiums, 401k and company match, among others. After the break, Transport Canada reinstates Westwind Aviation's Air Operator Certificate.
The dream is real, a truly affordable personal jet aircraft. The Subsonics Personal Jet Kit is priced at only $42,000. Kit plus engine is still under $100K. Add instruments, upholstery, and paint and you're flying. It's time to put your money where your bucket list is. Learn more at sonicsaircraft.com.
Welcome back. If you have a story suggestion for Airborne Unlimited, Aero-TV, Airborne Unmanned, the AMA Drone Report, our website or podcast, just email to news-by@aero-news.net. With so much news coming out of the aviation industry, we're summarizing some other interesting stories in a brief segment we call Around the Patch. Transport Canada has reinstated Westwind Aviation's Air Operator Certificate for its commuter operations after a review of the company's operations. The reinstatement is effective immediately and allows the company to provide commercial air service in Canada. Westwind Aviation has addressed Transport Canada's concerns regarding the deficiencies in its operational control system. Transport Canada will closely monitor Westwind Aviation to verify that the company remains compliant with aviation safety regulations. U.S. scheduled passenger airlines reported an after-tax net profit of $15.5 billion in 2017, up from $14 billion in 2016. The 23 U.S. scheduled service passenger airlines reported an after-tax net profit as a group for the 5th consecutive year, based on net income reports, and an after-tax net profit as a group for the 5th consecutive year based on net income reports. The airlines collected $4.6 billion in baggage fees and $2.9 billion from reservation change fees. On Saturday, October 27th, San Carlos Flight Center will host a full-day conference for San Francisco Bay Area general aviation pilots. Launching a new annual conference, Bay Flight 2018 will feature safety seminars, panel discussions, and speakers for pilots interested in staying current about the latest topics in aviation, learning new skills and techniques, and hearing from leaders in the field. Taking place at the Seaport Conference Center in Redwood City, California, the event will be anchored by a keynote address by Rod Machado. The NTSB has released its factual report from an accident which occurred on July 21, 2016, in which a Piper PA-30 Twin Comanche broke up in flight near Plainfield, Illinois, while en route to Eagle River Union Airport, Eagle River, Wisconsin. The flight originated at Upper Cumberland Regional Airport near Sparta, Tennessee. The commercial pilot was fatally injured. Well, that's it for today's trip around the patch. Now let's move on to the rest of the news. A runway extension at Tweed, New Haven Regional Airport has been approved by the New Haven, Connecticut Board of Alders, which city leaders hope will lead to an increase in business at the airport. A resolution approved Tuesday by the Board of Alders would allow the main runway at KVHN to be extended by 1,000 feet to 6,600 feet. Safety zones would be paved as part of the expansion. A measure adopted in 1997 prohibited any airport expansion. If approved by the state legislature, this bill would repeal that act. Passenger movements at the airport have fallen from about 130,000 in the mid-90s to 40,000 in 2007, according to the report. The longer runway would allow commercial flights in and out of KVHN, including destinations like Washington, D.C. and Florida. Residents who spoke publicly seemed generally in favor of the expansion, as long as it did not lead to an increase in noise. Elizabeth Mahan, who lives near the airport, said that the expansion could lead to more tourism for the region. After these messages, Embraer X unveils first eVTOL concept.
There's a difference between charting a steady course and pushing for the ceiling. And for nearly a century, Hartzell Propeller has been defining that difference. It's in our passion for engineering and research and our dedication to testing the limits of performance. We are built on honor. We are Hartzell Propeller.
Concorde's recombinant gas RG series sealed battery technology produces a high-performance battery with the advantages of being pre-tested and fully charged at the factory. Find out more about Concorde's entire line of batteries at www.concordebattery.com. Concorde, the heart of your aircraft.
Welcome back. Embraer X, an Embraer organization dedicated to developing disruptive businesses, has unveiled its first electrical vertical takeoff and landing aircraft concept. The unveiling was made during Uber Elevate 2018 in Los Angeles, California. Embraer X is engaged in several projects, including development of eVTOL concepts, through a cooperation with Uber and other companies to explore business opportunities within the Uber Elevate ecosystem. The eVTOL concept presented at Uber Elevate 2018 represents an aircraft with a mission to serve passengers in an urban environment, based on the key design drivers of safety, passenger experience, affordability, and very low footprint for the community, in terms of noise and emissions. Embraer X's first eVTOL concept is the outcome of extensive interaction with potential urban air travelers about their desired experience, combined with the expertise of Embraer's teams and the collaboration with various companies and institutions. Embraer X will continue to engage with communities to expedite the development of desired solutions for this new market. Well, that's our program for today. Remember that Airborne Unlimited is streamed on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, alternating with Airborne Unmanned on Tuesday and the AMA Drone Report each Thursday. Additional breaking news bulletins may be posted for important stories that fall outside of our normal deadlines. If you're watching us on YouTube, please subscribe and do check us out on Facebook and Twitter. Get comprehensive, real-time, 24/7 coverage of the latest aviation and aerospace stories anytime at aero-news.net. Have a great weekend and see you Monday.